Hi, everybody. I'm KPRC 2 Sports Director Randy McIlvoy. We're talking some March Madness, and really, you got to love it for the last few weeks, right? Final Four weekend has finally arrived. The men will crown their national champion Monday night in New Orleans. It's been fun watching that field dwindle now to the championship level. But so much attention has also been made on the women's side and has people talking a lot about the long-standing success at UConn. The architect, this man right here, Geno Auriemma, one of the all-time greats, being compared, deservingly so, to the Wizard of Westwood. That would be the late John Wooden. Their numbers will certainly amaze you.
What these two have done for the college game may never be matched. John Wooden led UCLA from 1948 through the 1975 season, setting the bar for what high-level success was all about. His run included 4 30-win seasons, and Wooden's run was highlighted by a decade of true dominance in which he won 10 national titles, all between 1964 and 1975. What Wooden accomplished on the men's side, Geno Auriemma has exceeded in college basketball's women's game. Arriving at UConn in 1985 as a first-time head coach, Auriemma laid the foundation and has never let up. In his 37 years leading the Huskies, he's won 1,148 games, entering what is his 22nd Final Four appearance, compared to the dozen earned by Wooden. Auriemma also surpassed Wooden in 2016 when he collected his 11th national championship. All of his titles, by the way, came during UConn's dominance between 1995 and 2016. That stretch also included 4 straight titles, beginning with the 2013 campaign. Throughout his run at Connecticut, Auriemma has stuck with his philosophy of recruiting players that embrace the need to be coached. If they don't, they'll never be a permanent part of his program, he says. At the 2016 Final Four, he spoke on how the recruiting game has changed.
Recruiting enthusiastic kids is harder than it's ever been. Because every kid watches TV and they watch the NBA, or they watch Major League Baseball, or they watch the NFL, whatever sport they watch, WNBA, it doesn't matter. And what they see is people just being really cool. So they think that's how they're going to act. And they haven't even figured out which foot to use as a pivot foot, and they're going to act like they're really good players. You see it all the time. We put a huge premium on body language. And if your body language is bad, you will never get in the game. Ever. I don't care how good you are.
Like Wooden, who earned 4 undefeated seasons at UCLA, Auriemma has enjoyed the same success, but even greater, coaching 6 of his UConn squads to perfect seasons, including the 95 team that was led by Rebecca Lobo. That team finished 35-0. Auriemma is an icon, and it's his success at UConn that has made the NCAA women's college basketball game what it is today across the nation. Just as Wooden has long been remembered for what he brought to the men's game, Auriemma, too, will be what fans and coaches are still talking about in the years and decades to come. He's a winner in everything he's tied to, and that includes Team USA, where his teams won 2 Olympic gold medals along with a pair of world championships. This much we know, his run in Storrs, Connecticut is far from over. He'll certainly make room for more hardware as he solidifies his legacy as perhaps the greatest to ever coach the game.
Well, what a run by John Wooden, and of course, what an ongoing run from Geno Auriemma. He shows no signs of slowing down at UConn. Again, making their 14th straight appearance in the Final Four. Remarkable run at Connecticut for Coach Auriemma. That's a look, a little March Madness fun here on ClickToHouston.com.